Hi YouTube fam, what's going on? So I know I haven't come to you guys in a while to do a review, but tonight I'm going to review the last episode of Enlightened, which also turned out to be the season finale, which I didn't realize. Bad on my part. But anyway, let me just dive right into it. I'm going to review season 2 episode 8, Agents of Change. So Krista finally had her baby. I mean, looks like she didn't tell anyone about what Amy told her. So it was my bad for doubting her, but I think that you guys probably would have doubted her too, because if you look at her track record, she's not necessarily the most loyal friend to Amy. I mean, the fact that Amy got her job and all of that, and she kind of just like took over Amy's job and backstabbed her. In the last vlog, I was saying that if anybody would fold, it would be between Dougie and Tyler, but Tyler more than Dougie. And just as I said, this is what happened. Tyler folded. I was hoping that he wouldn't, but he did. So he went and told Eileen, and I couldn't help but thinking that he's a real imbecile, because the fact him telling Eileen wouldn't help anybody if you think about it logically before, because if you tell Eileen, then Eileen wouldn't trust him anymore, for one, so he wouldn't have Eileen, plus he would just wreck the whole plan, and then, you know, he would still lose his job anyway. So I was like, why he just never kept his mouth shut? But you know, by the end of the episode, we see that Amy kind of told Eileen, you know, that it was all her, so you know, so she shouldn't take it out on Tyler and all that. So he did get back Eileen, but I mean, if Amy didn't do that, he wouldn't necessarily get back Eileen. So in my opinion, it was kind of an imbecilic move. Amy's the one who really saved him. Yeah, and you know, if he didn't tell her, she would you know, she probably wouldn't have found out that the leak was from him, you know. And if he like really felt bad about it, like in the future, he could have told her like later down the road when the story run already and all of those things. The scene between Amy and Zayden was pretty off the chain. I mean, she handled herself really well in there, and all this crap just came bubbling to the surface, and I was like, look at this youth, how he was going on all chill and collected, and you know, like how he feel like he's backstabbed and all these things, especially when you think about how he was going on, you know, when he was trying to offer Amy the job, like, oh, he's this good person and all of those things, when he really isn't. I just saw all of that just come to the surface when he was in the meeting with Amy. I could just see on their faces that they know that they never had nothing, you know, that could help their case right about now. Because Amy already was just, you know, she didn't have anything to lose. So her doing that wasn't really a big deal to her. I mean, it was a big deal to her because she was, you know, helping, you know, get rid of this bad, you know, superpower that is Abaddon. But, you know, in terms of like the rest of her life, she was already in debt, so if they were going to sue her or whatever, it wouldn't even make a difference to her. Even though all of it is Tyler's fault, I was hoping that Eileen would forgive him, and you know, like she ended up forgiving him in the end. Well, that's what it seems like, because she went to his house. I'm somewhat disappointed in any case that she was backing somebody as corrupt as Zayden. I mean, I get that she was trying to keep her job, but if she was knowingly aiding him, then that's just not right. And you know, it would make me wonder what kind of person she is. So you know, I don't see how she could have access to all that information and not know that he was doing corrupt stuff. I mean, unless she just didn't snoop. I mean, I don't know. But she's his secretary, so I don't know how she wouldn't know. So it just made me wonder about her. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about Jeff and Amy, as I've been saying. this whole time. I mean, I know that he told her that they need to take a break until after the story, but you know, I was wondering if he really wants to be with Amy. And also I know that Amy might still have residual feelings for Levi, but I don't really think he's right for her anymore. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I think right now. Amy shouldn't have been so quick to confront Krista. I mean, I know that I was saying that I don't trust Krista, but the fact is, you know, she still just went into labor, so she probably should have left it alone. I mean, I understand why she would think that Krista, you know, is the one who, you know, told them, you know, because I thought the same thing too. I mean, I never thought I knew it was Tyler, but I mean, if I didn't know it was Tyler, I would have think the same thing too, you know. But I think she shouldn't have went to the hospital like that, because things like that is what make people think she's kind of crazy. Yeah. All in all, it was a good episode. I hope that they really do take down Abaddon. I hope everything works out for Amy. And after watching the last scene, it seems like everything will work out awesomely, because we see the story did run and Eileen went back to Tyler. So I hope the show gets renewed for another season, because it's been 2 awesome seasons so far. So season 3 would be greatly welcomed. Yeah, and you know, anybody who's watching this review, you know, came across it and you've never watched the show, I think you should check out the show. You know, it's not necessarily, you know, the most fast-paced type of show, but you know, it's that the type of show that really makes you think, and it's like a real nice settling show for you to watch, like especially if you watch a lot of fast-paced shows like Spartacus and Dexter and stuff like that, and then just a nice chill out show that's really good and, you know, really has good points and really makes you think. This will be a good show to watch, and I've said that before, but I really recommend this show. Laura Dern is really good in there, and yes, I'm going to leave the link to my blog below, teevegenie.tumblr.com, and TV is spelled Teevee, but I'm going to leave the link down below, so you guys just check out the link that I'm going to leave. Follow me on Twitter at tabooxchanz, TABOOXCHANZ. Subscribe. Please subscribe, tell your friends about my channel, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.